This is Jose Rigsby, Technology Editor for Nearshore Americas. I'm here with Cesar, founder of Ci&T. So you guys were recently listed as one of the best firms to work for in the Brazilian market. What do you think distinguishes you from your competitors, given that the Brazilian market is so large? That's quite an accomplishment.
Okay, Ci&T has been dedicated since day one to become a global company. So we start in Brazil, but now we are spreading in the United States, China, Japan, Europe, and we create an environment that really allow us to be in this very competitive market that is outsourcing application, IT services, but in a different perspective, really generating more value than a typical competitor.
Okay. How much growth do you see in the internal Brazilian market where you guys are providing services to actual Brazilian firms versus international companies?
Yeah, really, Ci&T has been growing in a pace of 40% a year. In the last 10 years, we have keeping this pace, and we are growing the same ratio in the internal Brazilian local market and in US and Japan. Probably this year we are growing a little more fast in Japan.
Okay. So in Japan or in other international markets, are you actually taking your Latin American resources there to start up those organizations, or are you hiring local resources?
Yeah, really our model is based on nearshore. So we are using our development centers in Brazil and Argentina to support the United States, and using our development center in China to support Japanese companies.
Okay.
That's the model.
Okay. Excuse me. So you guys are doing some unique things with your methodology. Can you tell me about those?
Sure. Our approach is based on Lean IT. It's all about generating more value and eliminate waste in the IT process. And that means understand deeply not only the technology, but the business requirements and how we match these new opportunities that's mobile, social media, and all this new stuff that are available now with the business targets of organizations from anywhere. That's our way to work.
Okay. Has your company been affected at all by the movement within the states to, I guess, onshore or to use like rural providers internally to the U.S. as opposed to even going outside of the country? Have you guys been impacted by that at all? I
think Ci&T, we have a very good local presence in the U.S. We are in Philadelphia, New York, New Jersey, also in Atlanta, and I think we have a kind of engagement with our customers that they don't matter if it's local, it's remote, it's on-site or offshore. The mix is whatever, since it's the best way to generate the value they are expecting for us.
Okay.
So we don't see real impact in our operation.
What trends do you see in sourcing for you personally that you guys are going to be addressing over the next year that you guys really want to, wrap your arms around and get ahead of the trend?
I think the challenge for the whole industry is that how you move from the just low-cost arbitrage business model to
more commoditized.
Yeah, more commoditized to a new, really innovative way to help the customers to do the most from the new technologies. This new scenario where you have a lot of movement in the IT space based on the social and mobile and cloud opportunities will create a very different scenarios for the providers. I think the companies that could embrace that and create environment where the people will really be proactive and innovative will get the best from these new trends.